I'm Nicola.
I'm Sean, and we live at Farrier's Reach. We moved to Oakham in 2017 for work reasons, so we decided to rent to start off with on the development. After then renting for a few months, we decided that we were going to put our roots down here. So we bought a house literally around the corner, 2 streets away. The houses from Allison Homes were considerably cheaper than going into the estate agent in Oakham. So the reason we purchased another one was because of the aftercare service.
Andy, the head builder, he was just phenomenal. Even walking around on the estate, you could see the differences that were being put in, the changes that have been made. I think it's just that whole modernisation. We all know that when you're doing your house, every year something changes and becomes like the new thing, the it thing. Silly things like door handles. We had like really basic door handles in the last house. Now we've got more fancier door handles. It's just silly things like that. It does give you that bit of a pull of what you're going to have and how you're going to make it look, and it's your home.
Our old house, as much as it was great for our first home, we didn't have a lot of hosting space, where now we've got a very large kitchen and a large living room where we can now host dinner parties and have friends around more than we used to be able to.
We secured this plot before there'd been a single thing done to the ground. We were able to see it from start to finish essentially, which was like another exciting part. And with us only living 2 streets away, we annoyingly were here quite a lot of the time. We became very close to Andy, the site manager, but he was really good. So if there was ever an opportunity where there were people in the house, once it had obviously got to that sort of stage, past first fix and things like that, they were really flexible and they would say, oh, we've got a slot, do you want to come round? And we obviously saw the build all the way through, which was really good. The perk for us of buying a new build home was being able to have that quality time at home together and not having to worry about when we get that time on a weekend, if we've been working away, we can come together and spend that time together rather than spending it arguing over who's painting which wall or who's building or So living on the estate now for a few years, we've obviously got to know neighbours and people in the area. We have a dog, so I do a lot of dog walking. Obviously the communal areas on the actual estate, so the grassed areas and the park areas. A lot of the neighbours get together with the dogs and socialise and talk, and we've built up some really good friendships and relationships on the estate. We still get Christmas cards from our neighbours on our last street and things like that, which is nice. Everyone's really friendly.
Post-sale support has been really easy. There was actually small post-it notes around the house for the small snags, which he'd picked up that day on the last kind of final snagging. I think they were done within 3 weeks maximum.
Yeah. My favourite part about the new home is definitely my kitchen. It's just having that extra space. I like to cook, I like to be in there, I like to be homely. Having that extra space now and being able to sort of entertain and cook it's a dream for me. I'm really pleased about it.
My favourite room in the house would definitely be the living room. TV on the wall, sport on a weekend, the wife bringing beers, happy days.
I would definitely recommend purchasing an Allison home. For us, it's been a decision that's, we would never take it back. It's been brilliant. It's the best thing we did, and I would highly recommend them to anybody.